In this segment, we're going to talk about training, doing Greco-Roman dummy throws and a little gymnastic workout. These are great workouts for when you're preparing for a big competition and you're trying to get your athletes ready without getting them hurt with a lot of live wrestling. There's going to be a lot of volume, working on different throws, and some gymnastics movement that you really need. So I have Jesse Fiocchi here with me, a resident, Greco resident, and Nico Trigus, another Greco resident. And as you see here, I call them two dummies. I have a dummy and what we call a bone. These exercises can be performed with the dummy and what we call the bone. The guy that's doing the bone is basically going to be doing a lot of back step work, but at the same time he understands that we're going to be doing different things, headlocks and arm throws. So to get started, our first exercise of the day is what we call an arm throw. So Nico is going to pick up his dummy. He's going to do an arm throw on his dominant side. We're going to go 10 to 15 reps. Jesse's actually going to pick the bone up, and he's going to be doing his arm throws up top where the top of the legs are. He tries to keep his hand and simulate doing an arm throw, but he's really working on his back step. So, and now we go, and ready, go boys. And you try to do these exercises fast, but we're really working on your back step. Here we go. You get up, pick the dummy up, and you keep throwing. Each guy, if you have 10 dummies, it's great. Now you got 10 guys going. And stop. Now from here, the next exercise is going to be a partner exercise. Jess is going to be on all fours. Nico's going to bridge on his back, turn around, bridge on his back, flip over, army crawls through. Each guy is going to do 10 repetitions, just like this, after they throw the dummy, 10 or 12 times. And switch, now is Jesse's turn, after 10. So it looks just like this, flipping over, army crawl through. Again, we're working on a little athletic movement, gymnastics, and complete. Right? The boys go back to the dummy. Now we're going to do shoulder throw. Jesse's actually going to keep doing the same thing. And now Nico is going to do a shoulder throw with the dummy. Jesse keeps working on his back step, arm throw motion. And we'll go 10 repetitions the same. Go. As you see, the gentleman keeps throwing, picking the dummy up. And stop. So each guy is going to do 10 flip overs after they threw the dummy this time. Not on the dummy, just out on the mat. And we do flip overs. Each guy, 10 flip overs. Set, go. Okay. And as you notice here, Nico is actually doing it with his hands locked. Jesse's actually doing it with his hands apart. Whatever way they can do a flip over. And break. Now, we're going to switch. Jesse's going to throw the dummy with a hip lock, so he gets to work with the dummy a little bit. Nico's going to come over here, and now he's going to hip lock the bone. Ready? We're doing hip locks. 10 each side. There you go. Nice and easy. As you see, Jesse's got an arm to attend with. If you watch Nico as he put his one hand on the leg and one hand across the back, he simulates doing a hip lock. There you go. And that's 10. Next exercise, gentlemen are going to be on their knees and they're going to jump up into a squat position 10 times. From here, we say ready, set, go, and we're jumping into a squat position and back down. And then you try to do it as rapidly as fast as you can, but you have to come in a squat position. And break. Next exercise on the dummies will be a headlock. Okay? Jesse's going to headlock the dummy. Nico's going to simulate doing a headlock on the bone. There you go. And boom. On a headlock, the biggest thing that you want to tell your students is to look to where you're throwing the guy. Big twist. You see Jesse here, he's doing what we call a pinch hock, right over the back, taking the guy out with his hips. As long as they're doing a headlock. Okay? And they can vary their headlocks from pinch headlock to over and under headlock. Okay, like you see how Jesse's doing over there. And we normally stay to our dominant side until they get better. Then you can start changing it up. Okay, break. Now, the next exercise is a handstand flip on the dummy. Well, let's go with, handstand. So using your hands, not your head yet. Handstand flips over the dummy. Set, go. Nico, Jesse. Nico, and all you do is turn around. They keep turning around, flipping over. 10 times, just like that. Using their hands as much as possible. That's it. And break. Next one, we're going to go with the body lock. Into the dummy. You guys want to switch? Switch. And always try to switch the guy up with the bone and the dummy. Jesse knows how to throw it. Body lock, you trap the arm, and we're throwing straight back, gentlemen, today. Straight back. Boom. Straight back on the body lock. Very good, Jesse. This is where you got to pop your hips into the dummy. Straight over the top. And as you notice, Jesse's looking to make sure his partner is not near it. Big key here is to make sure the dummy is right next to your wrestler. Don't let him have his hips out. Next to him. So he pops his hips into the dummy. Okay, break. And now, next gymnastics exercise will be from their knees. They're going to jump up in a squat position, but they're going to turn 180. Let's turn as much as they can, 180 degrees. Ready, go, just like that. And they keep turning as they jump. Good. Good. And it's 10. And another big challenge you can put in here, and Jesse likes trying this, is to turn as far as he can. Set, go as far as you can. There you go. All right. All right. Next one is the double underhook, throw straight back. So we have double underhooks. Jesse, you're doing the same thing, popping the dummy. So now that you have double underhooks, Nico knows this one. So elbows up, and we're going to pop straight back. There you go. It's a body lock, popping straight back. The guy with the bone pretty much is doing the same thing. That's it. And break. So we say that was 10. Now we're doing headstand flips over the dummy. I think this is Jesse's favorite. So you put your head down, flip over. Head and hand, flip over. I think this is easier than just a regular headstand, but there you go. And you have them do anywhere from 10, 15. Okay, break. Now Jesse's favorite. You can switch dummies. Gonna go double on the hook. The dummy's on the right side. We're throwing to the left side. For you guys, for coaches on this is going to be really tricky for young guys at first start because they're not used to throwing the opposite way. So Jesse's going to put the dummy on the, what we got said, right first. You're on the right side. See the dummy's on the right. Now he has to throw over the left shoulder. Ready, Jesse, set, go. Boom. That's what they have to do. Keep it on the right side, throw over the left shoulder. Yeah, just do 10 in a row. You pop your hips, you look over your left shoulder. You can do it with the bone. Show them how it looks on the bone with the bone. Same thing. Now pop over the left shoulder. That was the same. There you go. Pop more. I'm going to have to give it to Jesse. Okay. And now break. And this time we're doing on the dummy, we are doing handstands, holding it for for 2-3 seconds, and then roll out if you want. Or you can come back to your feet. So show them both ways, Jesse. Handstand, hold it, and then you can come back to your feet. Handstand, hold it, 2, 3, roll out. On the bone, it looks similar. Just gonna try to handstand, as long as you, and back down. And you do about 8 or 10 of those. 8 to 10. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next. And now we have to show them throwing to the left side. Double underhooks. You guys switch dummies. So we're going with double underhooks, and now the dummy's on our left side. And we got to throw over the right shoulder. Okay, so it's on the right, throw over the left shoulder. See how he does that with the bone? Nice big pop. There you go, Nico. More pop, more pop, more pop. Very good, Jesse. That's it. Throw it over that shoulder. There you go, Nico. A lot of hip pop. That's it. One more. Nope. One more, Nico. Over and pop. Can you stop for a second? Yeah. Nope, yeah. So one of the last exercise is walking along, handstand, walking along the wall, especially for your young guys, okay? And you want to go anywhere from 4 to 5 feet, 6 feet, 10 feet, doesn't matter, as long as they can stay up on the wall. So it's hand walking along the wall. You guys, the better guys that can do it, have them do regular hand walking. Up. And walk, and then walk one mat if they can. Why turn around if they, that's just good. Okay? Jesse was being fancy for us. All right? And that would be the end of the program. All righty?
Okay, whenever.
Okay, at the end of this, we just wanted to point out that not only did we work on some Greco skills, back step, throwing, but the guys got a cardiovascular workout. And as you can see, I'm not sure you can see, Jesse, we only done a few reps. We didn't even go to our total 10, 15, and you can see Jesse's here has broken a really good sweat here. And got, him and Nico are really sweating, and it's taxing. So just so you guys know, you don't always have to do live wrestling to get a great workout, all right? And thank you for supporting USA Wrestling. In this segment, we're going to talk about partner exercises. In the previous segment, I talked about the Greco-Roman dummy throwing lacrosse gymnastics drill. Before all these exercises, you can actually play games. Soccer, buckball, any cardiovascular game for 10, 20 minutes, and you'll get a great complete workout. It'll probably take you anywhere from 1 hour to an hour and a half to get this workout in with a game. So the partner exercises that we're going to do are specific for Greco-Roman wrestling. You can incorporate them for folk style also with a little tweaking. But before these exercises here at the training center, we always play a game again. Flag football, soccer. We play a game called handball here. So any game where there's running involved. So the boys already warmed up a little bit, so we're going to get right into the partner exercises. So one of the things that we normally do before, even if we play the game, is we always work on our pummeling skills. So for 1 minute, we may do pummeling, where the boys, they're going to demonstrate pummeling, and it's actually where they're pummeling. It's not where they're just trying to give each other the inside position. They have to dig and fight. They use their legs. And we only do this for about, again, I say 1 minute. You can do 1 minute go or 2 minute goes. 1 2 minute goes, but only a minute, okay? Okay, the first exercise that we will do today is reverse lift from the mat. Each guy will go down, and we have to do our reverse lift, and he has to pick him up from the mat. Good. That's it. And this is his reverse lift, however way he gets it. So then they switch. And again, these exercises can be numbered, we go from 6 to 10. As you see, Jesse did it a different way. And it doesn't matter. Whichever way the guy normally gets the guy up is the way you want to do it. And again, repetition, anything from 6 to 10. I'd start out with 6. Next exercise would be a straight lift from the mat. And again, it's his straight lift. Each straight lift is going to look different. And they're basically working on a little technique, but they got to get the guy up. There's no throwing involved. And the next break, and the next exercise is a squat, partner squat. Guy's on his shoulders. Okay, he grabs his ankles, his hands are in front of him, and he squats down. You notice that we're not taking a lot of time between reps, is because the other guy should be resting when the other guy's doing the exercise. So it's constant movement. Okay, and next exercise for them would be double underhook lift. One guy's on his knee, the other guy's going to grab and re-slot. On this one, the guy puts his hands like right around his upper back and lats, and he tosses them up, and then he relocks his hands as low as possible for a double underhook. Boom, and so. Good. The next exercise would be side to side. Body lock, where we're throwing the guy, rotating him from side to side. If you remember in a previous video, we threw the dummy from this position. And this is how we work up to it. You know, here Jesse's using his hips, not his arms. Next exercise would be straight lift from the knees. So this is almost called a good morning. A lot of people call this a good morning, but it's a straight lift from the knees. Okay, this guy was on his knees and we're straight lifting him, keeping our back straight, head up. But at the same, also on the same token, you'll see that one of the next thing is that we want to keep our chest on his back. Chest as tight to his back as possible. Okay? And the next exercise will be that we're going to put him in a fireman's carry position. And this is going to help him with their penetration step. You're going to step down, twist, back up. Now you can step with the other leg, down, back up. Okay? And all we do in this case is that we repeat you can repeat it again. You can do 2, 3, 4 sets. But that's the partner exercise for Greco-Roman wrestling.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. A couple points I want to make is that, you know, again, these guys only did 2 or 3 reps. Remember, the guys are going to be doing anywhere from 6 to 10 reps. Usually normally it's 2 sets. Between the sets, you want to keep the kids hydrated. You want to give them water. So you go through the whole partner list. You give them maybe 2 or 3 minutes to get water and you repeat it. And then that will be the end of the workout. So keep them hydrated.